Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing an Amazon Looks for Less. I don't do these too often, but hands down, these are my favorite videos to do. They are y'all's favorite videos if we go off of views, and I think you're gonna really like the items that we have today. I have around 20 or so amazing looks for less. Everything will be listed below in the description box as well as on my pinned comment, but we're gonna hop into my first item, which is a huge trend. It's not going anywhere. And that is bag charms. I saw these really cool keychain cluster type bag charms from a brand called Sticky Zoo. They have a lot of different options and they retail for around $80. I found a very similar look for less though on Amazon for under $15. So why it works is it does have the little Dachshund charm. It also has a camera and just kind of the overall bungee clustered up look that the original has. So I did get it in the black. Under this link, there's other options like this pink one that I also picked up. It has a heart, flowers, and a pink camera. And I really like that it's all one hook. It's just convenient to use. And also sometimes our bags don't have that many places that you can add bag charms, but that was quick, very affordable, and now I have added a lot of personality to my bag. And in general, I think we're starting to see more of these puppy bag charms. Gucci started theirs with the OG. I want to say it's around $500. So we are definitely getting a lot of different types of looks for less. And speaking of purses, let's talk about this adorable micro bag. It reminded me a lot of Chanel. They do their vanity case in different sizes. Some have chains, some don't. They start at around $2,000 and go upwards of $4,000. This one here from Amazon is $25, and when I got it in, it did not disappoint. I think it's adorable and I'm very happy with the quality. She is tiny though. You're not getting your phone in here. You're not even getting your thoughts in here. You're gonna be doing good to get your lip gloss, maybe a tiny phone charger. So for me, this is a special occasion bag, or I'm even going to wear this for the outfit and carry a regular bag. It does come in several other color options. One thing about the listing though, I thought this was gonna have silver hardware. I quite like the gold. I wear more gold jewelry. The photo is a little misleading. It looks like it could be silver, but it's just a light gold. The metal actually has a really nice look to it, so I'm even happier now that it's here, but I did want to point that out if you're looking for silver. And the one that I got, I think, is CB black. And the crossbody strap is not removable, it's not adjustable, but I think it hits at the perfect spot. So whether you are short-waisted like I am, you have a longer torso, this is gonna work for you. I mean, I think this has bougied up my black jumpsuit real quick. And I don't think you can do one of these videos without talking about a little Free People Look for Less. This one is so good. When I ordered it, I kind of only halfway had my heart in on it because I've gotten so many bad Sherpa and fleecy options that are nothing you would actually want to wear. This one is really good. So it does look like the Free People little half zip that retails for $98. This one is half the price and the fleece is really soft. Not only is it fleecy on the front, when you flip it around, you have another material for the pockets, but the rest of the interior is that soft fleece. It also comes in this great colorway, so it's neutral. Kind of looks like the mocha color of the year. And then you do have a light pink, almost on a peachy side trim. If you want it to fit oversized like Free People is known for, you're gonna wanna size one up in this, so I have it in a medium. It has the bungees on the bottom like the Free People one does if you wanna bring it in, and then it also has pockets. My next find is inspired by Stoney Clover, which I'm a Stoney Clover girl. I love them. I actually just got in a few pieces for an upcoming Disney trip and they were selling out so fast. I feel like I had to throw virtual elbows to get them. So there's no doubt they're a very popular brand. And actually they do sell some of their pieces on Amazon, but I saw they had this adorable heart pouch. It is really cute. Comes in a gazillion colors. It's $118. So I did find this one. It's under $30. It only comes in this one color pink. On the listing, it looks like kind of a lighter pink. In person, it's more of a bubblegum pink, and this gets 5 out of 5 stars. It is a really nice quality. The front is see-through, and the whole heart does open up. I'm gonna use this just in my work tote for different beauty items. I also think this would make a great travel pouch, and you can use it for anything. On the front here, it does have a logo. It's AALY Beauty, but it's tonal. You can't even see it. I did want to point that out though. Hearts are definitely trending right now too, so I'm pretty happy that I bought the Amazon one and saved myself about $100. All right, let's talk about jeans. Drawstring jeans are a really big trend right now. I was just talking about them in my most recent Walmart video. Citizens of Humanity has a pair that looks very similar to this that's around $300. These on Amazon are just under $40 and they are such a good look for less. They have a ton of stretch in them too. They almost feel like a jegging material. They're comfy. You do need to size one up if you want to get that more relaxed look like the designer pair. They're a wide leg and I think they're a really good wash that's going to go with a lot. They're also thin, so they're really nice as we're moving into warmer weather. Now I liked them so much, I went back after them in the brown, and this is basically a completely different pair of pants. I do really like them, but this feels like denim. It feels like a thinner denim, but it feels like denim, where this one is stretchier and feels like a jegging. Other than that, they have a similar fit, but the material is completely different. And I'm 5'2" for height reference. On me, these do have a little bit of a puddle. All right, and shout out to my cousin for this next, I guess it's a smells like than a looks for less, but it is this amazing fragrance. I saw her the other day and I was like, I have to know what you're wearing. And she told me it was from Amazon and it's supposed to be a smells like Burberry. So I went ahead and ordered the little Burberry Her sampler so I could try them out side by side. So I have the world's smallest Burberry Her bottle. I mean, that is just so silly. It's just minuscule. But if you get the larger size that's comparable to the Amazon perfume, it'll run you around $180. This fragrance is $22. They do smell similar, so I know where people are getting that from. They're both fruity florals. I definitely smell more floral on the Burberry, and I smell some sweeter notes in with the fruity on the Amazon one. This one includes marshmallow, where the Burberry one doesn't. I actually like the Amazon one a lot better, but they do smell really similar, so if you're a fan of Burberry Her and you want to save $100+, I would try the Amazon one, and people are loving this. It does get 4.5 out of 5 stars. All right, these next pair of sunglasses are a true moment. I saw the Bottega versions. They are around $550. They are so pretty. I was happy when I found this very similar look for less for $15. I cannot get over it. Now, these are not a I'm going to the beach, I need a lot of UV protection pair of sunglasses. These are a fashion moment. I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm probably gonna wear my sunglasses inside. I'm maybe even gonna wear my sunglasses at night. This is your answer. I mean, I love these so much. So they are an aviator. They do have a flat top and then they have this really fun metal detail on the side, but they really don't seem like an overpowering pair of sunglasses. Now, these do come in several other colors. I am wearing them here in what they're calling brown. I think it's more like an amber lens is how I would describe these, but oh, these are fabulous. And another brand that I absolutely love is Coach. I did pick up the Coach Lana bag, which they sell this, by the way, also on Amazon. I'm excited to see all of these premium brands coming to Amazon. So I have it here in the larger size. It's one of my favorite handbags ever. I about dropped out of my chair when I saw that they had the little version on Amazon. So the size here is the Lana shoulder bag. The one that I'm comparing the look for less is gonna be the Lana 23. From Coach, that one does run you around $400. And this little guy right here is under $50. And if we take off the fact that the Coach one does have a little C here in the corner, this looks so similar. It does also come with the longer crossbody strap and it feels nice. This is very high quality. It doesn't look, the leathery doesn't look plastic like sometimes that can happen. On the inside, you do have two just open slip pockets, just like in the Lana. And then you also have one middle compartment here that does have a snap button. You have two D-rings so you can hang off your crossbody strap. And then you also have one here to the side. So I like to use that one to hang a little bag charm. I did put on the other Coach Look for Less. This is from Amazon, but it does look like their cherry charm that I want to say is around $100. So, I mean, overall, we are really doing it with our Coach Look for Less here. It does come in several colors. The one that I have here, I think they're calling gray. I could see how it could go gray, but to me, this does lean a little bit more brown. I think it's a really nice neutral, but I quite like the color. Stock for this one will go in and out, and it's a pretty new link. They only have about 50 or so reviews. When word gets out about this one, it's gonna be hard to get. And my next couple of items are more of a nod to a trend that's going on, and that is Ralph the Bear. Bear Mania is happening. Ralph is living his best life, and we're all very excited for him. If you wanna pick up one of the Ralph Lauren Ralph the Bear sweaters, they're premium, they're cute. they're about $400. This one instead from Amazon is under 40. I did pick it up in a size medium. I think the navy looks very Polo Ralph Lauren. And the bear is wearing a little sweater, so I think this is a great way to partake in the trend. This next one isn't an exact look for less, but Ralph is really stylish and wears all sorts of very high fashion outfits, so I liked that we had a little street style interpretation of the bear. So this looks like it's a cable knit sweater with another shirt layered underneath it, but it's just sewn in the collar, which I quite like. And you also have that same layered up look on the bottom, and it almost kind of feels like a sweatshirt. It's not fleece lined and it's pretty thin, but it has the casual feel while looking a little bit more dressed up. On the listing, they showed it very baggy, and I was doubtful that it would be in my true size, so I got this in a large. I'm very happy with the fit, so I would keep that in mind. But if you want that to be a little bit more snug, maybe not as long, you're probably good to get your typical size. And if you're really into it, I did find this 5-pack of bear socks on Amazon, and they are all wearing just the cutest little preppiest outfits. On Ralph Lauren's website, you can get 3 pairs of their Ralph socks for, I want to say, around $18. So it is a comparable price, but this way you are getting 5. And this is random and not at all look for less, but I was so heavily influenced by teddy bears that I also picked up this bear mug on Amazon. Sometimes when you order mugs on Amazon, you get kind of like just a cheap printed mug. I was very surprised. This is a pretty good one if you should be in the market. And animal print is still sticking around. I'm not sure if it's left over from Mob Wife or quite where it's coming from, but especially in sneakers, I am seeing Sambas, Nike release brand new styles in animal print, so I'm happy to see it. Dolce Vita just released one that's around $150. This Amazon one is in the 30s, so you're definitely getting the look for less. And it does look similar to the siding that the Dolce Vitas have. They're also a low profile sneaker, and this one does have a faux suede upper. They look really nice. Under the same link, if animal print isn't your thing, there's some really good color options if you like this style of sneaker. These do run a little bit big. I'm a true 9. I have a wide foot, so it doesn't run big enough that I think I could go down half a size, but since they are available in whole and half sizes, I would consider in that case going down half a size in these. You of course can wear these with blue jeans, but if you're someone who has a lot of black in your wardrobe, you wear black often, I think these would be fun to try. They do just kind of jazz up an all black outfit. This next handbag is so good, and get it while you can because this does go out of stock and it stays out of stock for months at a time. I actually tried to show it last year and it's been gone, but she's back. This one does look like the Prada Napa bag in the shiny finish. That one does retail for, I want to say, around $2,600. This one from Amazon is under 40. I mean, it's so good. So in general, the East-West handbags are having a moment. They're really popular. We're seeing a version of it from basically every designer. And this one looks so similar, from the taller top handle straps, which I'm happy to report does fit under your arm. It fits as a shoulder bag. The shinier leather outer. It does have the buckles like the Prada one does have, and it has gold hardware. It also has this kind of snap that you could close the straps together if you want, and this version does also come with a crossbody strap. On the inside, you just have one large open compartment, and it does also have one slip pocket. It's actually pretty spacious. It looks like it would be a smaller bag, but I have no problem fitting my larger iPhone, and I have plenty of room in here. So if you're looking for the it trendy bag this year, it's probably gonna be an East-West bag. And another one that's a trend alert along with the look for less, we are seeing a lot of the major designers do a track pant, a racing stripe pant. When I think of this style, I immediately think of Adidas, which I wanna say theirs are around $80. This one on Amazon is less than half the price, and it is so good. So you do have elastic in the waist. It does have a nice wide leg. It is baggy. I did go ahead and size one up because I wanted it to be that oversized look. If you want it to have an athletic fit, I would just get this in your typical size, and it will probably still be a little bit relaxed because that's just the fit on this. So under this link, I did order casual red. It looks almost like a burgundy, at best a cherry red, like a dark cherry red. What I got in person is a cheery, bright, even a summer red, which I prefer this. So I'm very happy with the color that I got. So again, the photography, don't pay attention to it. This is true to color. These are so fun. I'm headed to Disney in a little bit and I'm gonna wear them in the parks. Throw this on with a tank top this summer, wear it now with an oversized sweatshirt. These are really cool. Okay, and next, a beauty find from e.l.f. This is their Shimmer Glimmer, I think it might be called Glimmer Lip Oil. As soon as I saw this, I thought it looked so similar to the Gisou lip oil. I do really like this brand. It cost you $28 though for their pink shimmery lip oil. The e.l.f. one is $8, so you're saving 20 bucks. This one is the color Candy Coated. I'm wearing it today. It is super similar. If there's any difference between the two, the Gisou does feel a little bit more like a traditional lip oil, where the e.l.f. feels kind of like something in between a lip balm and a lip oil. But other than that, I don't really notice much of a difference between these two. The other thing that I like about this is sometimes, especially when it comes to beauty products, when we get looks for less, they're really tiny. This one is super comparable. And I'm about to go out of town and use this next Look For Less. It reminds me so much of the Calpak Large Cosmetic Organizer. That one will run you $95. And the Amazon one is $35. Why it's so similar, first is the color. It does look like the Calpak Mocha. It's a see-through cosmetic bag, which I do love. It does have two top handles. The entire organizer does unzip. And why these are so cool is whether it's this one or the Calpak version, is you can really separate out your toiletries, your cosmetics. It does have a separate flat top compartment, and then it does unzip to a larger compartment here on the bottom. Both sides of the organizer have this. I'm very excited to test it out. I'll report back. And the Amazon one does come in a couple of other colors. All right, let's talk about what I have on, because I do have an Amazon Look For Less for it. I am wearing the Spanx off the shoulder black jumpsuit. I got this, I think, when it first came out. It's dreamy. It's part of that Air Essentials line. Whether you felt the Spanx one or the other Amazon Looks For Less in the past, it's just the dreamiest material. You can wear this jumpsuit off the shoulder, or you can wear it with just kind of a larger boat neck. It is fantastic. The Spanx one does also have multiple lengths, so if you're taller, I would probably lean towards that one. I found such a good Look For Less on Amazon. I need it in a larger size though, so that's why I'm wearing my Old Faithful Spanx one today. But I've never seen anything that looked so similar on Amazon. So it does have more of a boat neck. It also is stretchy in the neck. So if you wanted to wear this one fully off the shoulder, you could, which is not really possible with the neckline on the Spanx one. It does also have the same draw cord here in the waist. It's stretchy in the waist. You have pockets. The Amazon one does have a nice wide leg. It is very comparable in length to the Spanx petite one. So that's why I mentioned if you're taller, I would go with the Spanx. I would skip the dupe. This one does come in lots of color options, and it's around $30. I think the Spanx one retails for around $130, whichever one you go with. 10 out of 10 recommend. And speaking of what I have on, I'll be sure to link as many of the jewelry pieces as I can. I get asked about this bow ring all the time. It's from Kendra Scott and it's back in stock. I'm sure it's gonna be popular, this puffy heart necklace. These can be super expensive, so I'll be sure to link mine below in the description box. And we love a Lululemon look on a budget. I have shown the fleecy belt bags, the everywhere belt bags, similar options from Amazon, and now I raise you the puffer tote. So I loved these when Lululemon recently released them with their winter line. I think they retail for around $100, while these on Amazon are around $30. The exterior of the bag looks really similar with these larger puffy squares. Even where they've placed the logo looks like where Lululemon has placed their logo. On the inside, you do have one large open compartment, and then you do have a zipper compartment on the other side. And it does come with a crossbody strap. I'm wearing the black one with the crossbody right now. This would make a great everyday casual bag, athletic bag. I've seen people bring their lunch to work in these. I love this little ballet pink color. I've been in my pink era if you've seen any of my other recent videos lately, but it does come in a lot more color options. Okay, next I have these PJs that look so similar to the Free People rodeo ones. I'm gonna put the pattern up side by side so you guys can see. The Free People version will run you around $95, $96, while this Amazon one is around $30, and down to the detail, these are very, very similar. So it's a button down front. It does have these sweet little covered buttons to the cuffs, the oversized fit. The pants also have a similar little ruffle at the elastic. They have a draw cord. These don't have pockets. I'm not sure if the Free People one do, but I wanted to point that out. It has a nice wide leg. They have a solid cuff at the bottom. The top has a back ruffle detail. I mean, These are very, very nice. I like the fit on these. They come in several other color options that do look like the Free People ones. And as a matter of fact, I've ordered the red and pink one. I ordered the Free People version for my mom for Christmas, so I'm interested to see how they look side by side. But so far, I am very happy with these. Longchamp is another brand that I've talked about quite a bit on my channel, from the larger nylon bags to the smaller cosmetic bags. I have some really solid Look For Less options that we'll include below in the description box. But when I saw this one, it was a little different because it does look like the Longchamp leather bag. That one is $360 while the Amazon one is $18. So it does have a pebbled leather look. It has that contrasting brown trim that I would say the brand is known for. You do have a top handle, a button closure to get in and out of the bag, like a little snap button. And it does have silver hardware, and on the inside it's one large open compartment. You have a zipper compartment on the other side. This is a brand new link. Actually, a lot of items in today's video are brand new. We are just out here reporting the news, and it does have a brown crossbody strap that is adjustable. I would probably wear this one a little bit higher, but a really solid option. This next one isn't an exact Look For Less. It's mirroring the style of the Longchamp bags, but it also has that woven look that is really popular in designer handbags right now. So this one's a great little hybrid. I want to say it's around $40. They're very comparable in size. It looks like a nice bag. It has gold hardware. Actually, I took this one out of town and wore it in Park City, and I was asked about it several times. I think it has a very high-end look. And my next item reminds me a lot of the Kate belt. When I first saw this belt, I was willing to risk it all. I would have probably bought the real one, even though it is very overpriced for a belt in my opinion. But it was just taking up rent space in my head. But you couldn't even buy it at almost $600. This one from Amazon is under $30. It looks really similar from the studded detail. The Amazon link does have different metal options too, so it's available in the gold as well as the silver. And it does also have the metal tip that just makes it look a little bit more Western. It is a really good looking belt. Now you're gonna wanna go by your waist measurements. That's what I did. It is so pretty. It's one of those items that just immediately jazzes up an outfit. Just wear it with black jeans, a black tank top, and it really has a lot of razzle dazzle. And my last item, I'm just slowly adding things from today's haul. And my last item is a lip product, so I'll go ahead and make today's secret emoji be the lips emoji. Leave that for me in the comment section so I know you stuck it out with me to the end of the video. I don't think you could be on Instagram without seeing the viral Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm. It's a mouthful. I found such a good Look For Less from Amazon. The Tarte one, which I do also like, runs you around $26 a tube. If you are interested in, let's call it the real deal, I would look on the QVC. They normally do bundles and you can get it for a little less. I found a super similar formula, similar packaging from Amazon. This one is around $12, and this color that I have here is a really good neutral. They are calling it Nutty Cocoa. This is their honey melting lip. It's a very hydrating formula, gives you a little bit of color just like the Tarte. It's not a full-blown lipstick, but you have really nice hydration, and it does also come out like a click pen. I am very happy with this one, and I liked this so much I picked it up in a few other shades. I wouldn't be too concerned when you see all the swatches though. This is a very light tint. I mean, you can see the actual product is a lot darker than my lip. It's mostly just about giving you a slight color, but adding that glossy hydration. So this is a winner for me. So that does wrap up today's Amazon Looks For Less video. I would love to know below in the comments which item was your favorite. And also, what items are you guys trying to find a Look For Less? Let us know. Put us on the case. And if you're interested in anything that I shared today, it will be listed in the description box. I'll put it on the pinned comment, so look at the comment section here on YouTube, and I'll also put it on my Amazon storefront. If you love Amazon, be sure to hit me with a subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.